Arizona Rose, and we are going to do a way back playback of Conquest of the Longbow. This is part 4. If you haven't seen 1, 2, and 3, they're all up in the channel. If you don't want to go back, by all means, just move forward with this now. Today's a fun one. We get to go to the fair and, do the cool Robin Hood archery tournament thing. So yeah, let's go see the guys and see what's going on at camp today. What ho, lads, you all look a trifle glum. Have you forgotten today is the Saturday fair? The town will be filled with merchants from all parts of the world, fine goods, the archery tournament, good food. How could I forget my mission? I must find a safe way to go to the fair today. But if that's what worries you, of course not. We're wishing we could go. Well, go. You're all clever men. If you can find a means and wish to risk your necks, by all means do so. That's all we wanted to hear, Robin. We didn't want to get in your way. Rubbish. Be off with you. But don't get caught. So per usual, we need to come up with an outfit so that we do not get caught. So here we are. Let's see who we shall see. Yeah. Vámonos. I bid you welcome to Sherwood Forest, good yeoman. Good day. You're going to Nottingham? Yep, that I am. And from the looks of you, to shoot in the archery tournament? Yep, that I am. You're a man of few words. Yep, I be a simple man of the North Country. You seem little afraid. Weren't you warned of the bold outlaw Robin Hood? It is he who stands before you. I fear God and I fear the devil, but I fear naught else. Well said, my friends. And if I want a payment from you before you pass along Watling Street? I've not but 3 pennies to pay my way into town and to compete. That's why I go to shoot. The prize is a golden arrow. I mean to win it, for the lass I love cannot wed me until her father finds me worthy. But if you seek to rob me, I'll nae stand idly by, mark ye that. Cool, let's give you some money. I'll make you a bargain. You see, I have a need to enter Nottingham today, and your clothes would make a fine disguise. Yep, so as you can try for that golden arrow for yourself, I reckon. Nay, keep your coins, Wait, my purpose is more urgent than the tournament, although I could indeed put that golden arrow to a greater use than you can guess. You may be a fine archer, but I know the competition, and I say, without slighting you, that you stand little chance. Here's what I offer, a purse of silver worth 50 marks, and a new suit of clothes in fine Lincoln green. 'Tisn't half the worth of the golden arrow, but a respectable sum, all the same. In Nottingham you risk all, and likely gain nothing. Here you risk nothing, and gain far more than you have now. I'll not sell my bow or arrows. Of course not, my friend. Would I want to shoot with other than my own bow? I'll see that purse of silver first, if you don't mind. Not that I don't trust you, but gladly, I will oblige you. Stand fast while I call my men. This good yeoman has made a fair bargain with me, Tuck. I've promised him a purse of silver worth 50 marks. 50 marks? For what? Why, for his clothes. Will, bring him a suit of new cloth and fetch back an eye patch for me as well. 50 marks? For those clothes? Well, you'll take my own garb and weapons back to my cave. But 50 marks! Come, my penny-counting friar, he does me a service and he has a fair lass to win to wife. Bring him the purse and wish him well. For 50 marks, she'd best be the most beautiful girl in the Shire. The eye patch has completed your disguise nicely, Robin, but if you enter the tournament, 1 eye or 2, no man will best me. Escort our friend by the shortest way north through Sherwood. I wager he's eager to find his way home, and to a certain lass as quickly as his feet can carry him. Yep, that I am. God preserve you, outlaw. You be a good man. Kiss the girl once for me. I'll nae do that, but I thank you all the same. Fabulous. So now we have an outfit. Let us go Here. Lovely. So let's talk to people, see what we can do, see who we can find. These fine rugs come from the King's Palace in Daventry, auctioned off for but a fraction of their worth. Why, you can even see the crest of Daventry upon one and the shield of Linton upon the other. And the price? 10 marks for the large and 7 marks for the small. No, thank you. Can you see Marianne walking up there? She's getting away. Go. No, wrong. There you go. Okay. Yes, all good. Very, very nice. You seem like an interesting fellow. He who talks too much thinks too little. Rude. Tools and implements for men of many trades, though not, I fear, for your trade, yeoman. Fair enough. Oh, you're missing a leg, sir. How did you lose your leg? In the Crusades, serving the king. I took an arrow in it, and the wound festered. The leech had no choice but to chop it off. Gross. There you go. My thanks. He's got a pig! Let's see here. This is a perfume seller, I think, that will give us a present for Marion. Tell me of your wares. I'm sadly depleted. I've sold all my powders to settle the stomach, for it seems a man hereabouts has been selling a stew of dubious quality. This fellow here before you has purchased all of my love philtries. I still have some exquisite scented oils for 2 pennies each. We did that already. Okay, 2 pennies. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is 1. 2, 3, 4 is 2. What you desire, sir? I wish something for a lady of unsurpassed beauty and subtle wit. Only one thing will do then, the oil of the rose. Smell this, sir. He doesn't know anything. Aye, that is perfect, but I cannot take it to the lady myself for reasons of delicacy. Say no more. Give me the lady's name, and I shall deliver it to her myself when the day is done. Then take it to the Lady Marian, compliments of an archer named Puck. It will be done. Hurrah! Yay! We found Chrissy Marks. I suppose you'll want to be rewarded. Here, I'll give you some points. Whoops, got a little carried away there. Excuse me while I fix it. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Let me give it one more try. I think I better leave well enough alone. Fair enough. So there's a scholar that we can chat with. Ooh, 9 more. Sorry, easily distracted. Fine. By the time I walk over there, he's gonna be going away. Yeah. Top of the day, literatus. Greetings, you man. Whom have I the honor of addressing? Puck is my name. That's a heavy book you carry. Aye, knowledge is a weighty matter. Are you a seeker after wisdom, good sir? Forsooth I am, as you've rightly guessed. Have you a book with the coat of arms of the Angiogavan kings? I can indeed help you with that. Is this it? I'll throw up what it actually looks like. Nay, close, but no cigar. Is this it? Nay. Is this it? Nay. Is this it? Still no. Still no. You aren't doing so well, my friend. Well, you're not the guy I'm looking for. There's another dude that seems to be in some distress. Charity, please, sir. What afflicts you? 'Twas the sheriff's men what afflicted me, sir. One of them took my daughter and forced her to become his doxy. I thrashed the rogue and kicked him soundly. He returned with his bullies, and while they had held me down, he chopped off my foot. Now I cannot plough my fields, and my poor daughter has a bastard babe to feed. Yikes. Have some charity, my sir. Indeed. Bless you, sir. What about you? What about you? Your scarves are most fine. They are that. They are indeed, all the way from the east, woven by delicate, dark-eyed maidens, every one a virgin, so they tell me. They say only a pure maiden can weave the silk of the worm in such a fashion as you see here. And the price? They are but a penny and a halfpenny each, sir. A bargain. A mere 6 farthings. Oh, fine. I am spending money right, left, and center here. Thank you, sir. I trust this is a gift for a certain lady. I select the finest and have it sent to the Lady Marian. What? You'll not deliver it yourself? Why, when she sees this magnificent gift... Nay, it must be done as I ask. Say no more. 'Tis a secret tryst, then. I understand. You may trust me, sir. I'll see to it at the end of the day. Trust in a lot of people. Do not feel like maybe they deserve our trust. Who am I to argue with Robin Hood? Okay. Why don't we check out the fortune teller? Tell your fortune for 2 farthings, sir. Thank you, sir. Stand still but a moment while I speak with the spirits. The spirits say danger follows you like a dog nipping at your heels. Easily guessed, I'm an archer, and thus my trade could entail danger. The spirits say you are not what you seem. Vague enough, I've yet to hear my money's worth. Very well, doubting Thomas, I'll not have you mock me. I see a battle in which there is much gold, yet it is not for the gold you fight. I see you in a forest, trapped as would be a stag surrounded by baying hounds. I see the gallows and a rope around your neck. I see a lady, a beautiful woman with black hair, and there is terrible danger for her very soon. How? What is the danger? Ah, you do not doubt me now. I regret I cannot tell you more, save that it comes from something she greatly fears. The spirits fall silent. I have no more to tell you. Okay, let's do a little walk around and see if we can find any other scholars, because we already talked to this dude, and he's not helpful. I'm just following him, though. Don't mind me, sir. What is that? Looks like a hippopotamus. RUSs. Rodents of unusual size. Somebody else doing scholarly thing? I am walking all over the place here. Finally. Oh, you! Ah, hiya! I'm never gonna catch him. Come on, Robin, come on! Old Greybeard. Oh god, where'd he go? I've lost him. I lost the game music last time. So I'm like paranoid. I keep checking my stream. You also are a person with a book. Talk to me. Talk to me. Faster, run faster. Go! Go faster! Oh, thank goodness. Hiya! What is happening? Oh, we're gonna do a do-si-do first? Robin! Please, 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 please. Hurry up. Go faster. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna see if we can go around the other way and catch them. Your path is just astonishing. Stay hydrated, friends. Finally. I swear, I don't know what that is. Okay. Faster, faster. Oh no, of course they're gonna go the opposite way now. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll catch him this time. Oh no, wait. You tricked me. Oh, you're stuck. You're stuck on the dude. You're... Okay, now. I've lost so much time! I don't even know where my person is anymore. Oh, here you go. Oh, I'm so relieved. Good day to you, learned sir. And what does a human want with a scholar? What else save knowledge? There are many forms of knowledge, my penurtuous friend. Speak your mind more clearly. I have a mind to see the coat of arms of the Angiagovan kings. Ah, well, let me see. Would this be it? Nay. Perhaps this one then. That's it. In the name of Queen Eleanor, I bid you welcome. Do you swear by the Virgin Mary that you are the Queen's loyal man? Aye, and the King's. Now make haste and deliver what you have from me. Even now our enemies search for us. Here you go, sir. Excellent. I thank you, yeoman. I have little money with me, but please accept what coins I have. Use them as you see fit. Sure. I must leave now. God save the King. Aye, with a bit of help from the outlaws of Sherwood Forest. Oh, that was dramatic. I feel like I really was running around. Okay, shall we go shoot? I think yes. But I also think it's probably a good idea to save. Just saying. Okay, let's go right about here. And do a savey. So we have to win the archery tournament. Save. Hold, yeoman. We've new rules for this tournament. There's an entrance fee of 1 penny. Pay up or move on. What new larceny is this? The tournament has always been open to all comers without fee. Well, now it's open to all now it's open to all comers with a penny in their hands. Pay up or move on. I don't even know who I'm talking to. Who am I talking to here? You? Penny. All right, take the center lane. Smart people save often. Alrighty. So same deal as before. This is our wind, and this is our target. Let's see how bad the wind is going to affect us. Not too bad. Alrighty. Oh, right. Ooh. Tournament shall now begin. Alrighty. Each archer shall fire 3 arrows in this round. Clim of the claw shall shoot first. Puck of the Barnsdale shall now shoot. Okay. The other way. The other way. Yeah. Adam Bell, champion of Nottingham, shall now shoot. Yeah, win. Clim of the Claw shall step down. William of Cloudsley. Step forth. I thought we were going Star Wars for a second. Each archer shall fire 3 arrows this round. William of Cloud City shall shoot first. I said Cloud City anyways, I don't care. Ooh! I don't know why I was so scared about losing this. Oh, that was rude. Puck of Barnsdale shall now shoot. Still be safe. Okay. Trixie. Adam Bell shall now shoot. That was a good one. Ooh. William of Cloud City shall step down. Adam Bell and Puck of Barnsdale shall shoot to win. 1 arrow shall be fired, and the winner shall take all. Let Adam Bell place his final arrow. Yeah, right in the middle. Do we remember, kids? Do we remember what has to happen here? Adam Bell, champion of Nottingham, has scored a perfect center. Let Puck of Barnsdale now fire his final arrow. He has split the arrow. The winner is Puck of Barnsdale. Huzzah. Puck of Barnsdale has won the golden arrow. Let the winner stand before our exalted sheriff and receive his prize. You shoot uncommon well, Puck of Barnsdale. I could use a man such as you in my service. I fear it is a post to which I cannot possibly aspire, Lord Sheriff. Tut, would not a place of honor as my captain be worth far more than a mere golden arrow? I dare say it would, to another man. I will seek my honor elsewhere. Here is your prize, then. Be off with you, ingrate. I accept this prize with the same grace as it was given. I thought it best to leave the fair at once. I had not pleased the sheriff by rejecting his offer, and there was always the chance he'd send one of his bully boys to reclaim the prize by foul means. I turned the arrow over to Tuck to add to the ransom hoard and joined my men for a cheerful feast. We have upped our ransom by 10,000 marks. It's pretty exciting. I watched the tournament from the crowd, Robin. Never have I seen you shoot better. That golden arrow is a fine addition to the ransom price. How could I fail when the king's life is at stake, and my own pride as well? I guarantee that the ballad I write about this deed will outlast me. For once, Ellen, I'll not argue with you. Men will tell and retell the story of the one-eyed archer who fooled the sheriff and won the prize. What? You agree with me? Tuck, quickly! Mix the potion, the man is ill! Pleased as I am with today's work, it's not enough. What if the treasure isn't sent from York as planned? I must find other means to raise more ransom in case the worst should befall. There's another place to look for riches, the sheriff's own coffers. Now there's a bold new idea to reckon with. I'll think upon it. Cool. Okay, so awesome, we got the fair finished. So we got a nice little collection of robes. Excellent. Let's go and do some looking around. I was about to come for you, Robin. There's a stillness in the forest that disturbs me. I suspect some danger, and I've warned all the men to be alert and stay close to hiding places. What sort of danger? I cannot say yet, but I urge you, go slowly and carefully through Sherwood. I fear not even shortcuts will be safe today. Your wood skills are subtler than mine. I'll heed your warning. So I think we need to walk into Sherwood Forest. I think we're going to run into the sheriff's men and use our new magic from the Green Man. Or the Old Oak, or Oak Man. Green Oak Man? Green Tree Oak? Yeah, something. Sure. So let's go here and just do a little walk around. I'm having flashbacks to the first recording when I just walked for ever and ever and ever. Please go. It's like he bounced off something. I had to go the other way. Ooh. What the devil? Sounds like a horde of men crashing through the forest. I hope I don't run into them. Okay, hand. Hiya. So we are going to turn ourselves into an oak tree. So D U I R. Hiya. Oh, that was close. Are you all by yourself? That's not very terrifying. The danger is past, fleshling. Return to your native form and go in peace. Okay, I was like, do I have to do something there? 'Twas most peaceful being a tree, but I'm glad to have my legs back again. Huzzah. So that's basically why the magic becomes so important. There's a couple moments in the game where they sort of force you to do that hiding. You have to pick a tree that's like, you have to pick a tree that is in the screen that you're in. So, you know, different screens have different trees. And in the handbook that I have been rambling on about in each video, they kind of list out what the different trees are and what their names are, so you can hopefully identify them. Okay, let's go to the overlook. Overwatch? Over something. Because I think we are going to figure out a way to trick the sheriff. You alright, Wim? Greetings, merchant. What brings you through Sherwood Forest? I'm on my way to Nottingham. What do you think? Why else would I be on this godforsaken road? And your trade? A lapidary, which is to say a jeweler to your uncouth ears, a specialist in gemstones. What do you want next? My genealogy? thought he was going to say geology, which makes sense. Faith, you've a sour disposition. I've walked many miles and my feet hurt. I'm hungry and tired and thirsty and I have miles to walk yet. And now I'm being harassed by a stranger of dubious intent. What to be pleasant about? Then let us remain strangers no more. I'm known as Robin Hood. What? Robin Hood the outlaw? Just my bloody luck. All right, how much will it cost me? I haven't asked for. Oh, get on with it. How much will it cost me to get past you? I warn you, I haven't much. You can look in my purse for yourself. I'm not a rich man. Hold on to your pennies for now. First, I would know more of your business and why you travel to Nottingham. I've said all I care to say. If you're going to rob me, get on with it. If not, let me be on my way. This is all you have? 5 pennies? I told you I wasn't a rich man. I suppose you're going to take it all, leave me without a farthing in a strange town. Stranded, starving, just what I expect from... Cease. You may keep every penny, especially if it'll still your whining tongue. And what's in this little jar? Jeweler's rouge, used to polish stones. I suppose you'll take that, too. So far, I've taken nothing from you but the lashing of your tongue. One more time. Not again. Look, just take the money and let me be on my way. What's this bulge in the lining of your cape? You've not been honest with me. It's nothing. Just old stuff that I let go. I see why you kept this well hidden. What magnificent jewels. Shrivel, you outlaw. If you take that, I'm ruined. It's all I have in the world. I am named outlaw, but I am no common thief, and you'll not suffer unfairly at my hands. But tell me truly now, what plans did you have in Nottingham? I've heard that the sheriff's wife has a passion for jewels. I propose to sell this to her. Then I'll see that you profit and save you the journey besides. You'll have food and comfort in my camp while I borrow your clothes, for I have a mind to sell these for you. Nay, you dare not. I mean, you know nothing about jewelry. I mean, not this jewelry. That is... You try my patience. Will you come willingly, or must I... Wait! The truth it is then, these jewels are false. False? They're as fine as I've ever seen. Of course, I'm a master of my trade, and my trade is false jewels. Only the most expert eye could pick my stones from a true one. Then you meant to swindle the sheriff's wife all along. Aye, that is the way of it. Then be glad. From me you'll have a fat purse worth more than your false jewels and a new suit of Lincoln green. I'll save you the risk of facing the sheriff. Fair enough trade, I suppose, though I'll miss the challenge of the bulking. Stand fast while I call my men. We'll change clothes upon the spot. Do-do-do. This pouch holds more than enough to cover my losses. You've kept your word and I'll keep mine. I'll stay clear of Nottingham. My men will see you on your way. Don't trust me, eh? Don't blame ya. I wouldn't either. These words come grudgingly from my lips, Robin Hood, but I wish you luck. Coming from you, my friend, I value it all the more. Treat him well, men. Only because you ask it, Robin. Come on, you. Cool. So let's see what we got. We got some rouge powder. And I'll unwrap the velvet and have a look at the jeweler's samples. Ooh, pretty. I mean, that's just one thing, but sure. Let's grab this. No, grab it. Okay, grab it. Here you go. Let's paint our beard. There, a bit of rouge rubbed into my beard and onto my eyebrows will complete my disguise. Okay, are you empty now? Okay. Into Nottingham. Forthright man of military bearing, I have traveled many dangerous and worrisome leagues that I may lay before your vainglorious master and his Capenian spouse the humble, yet incomprehensible splendors of the Ladapory's craft such as I possess. Eh? I have fine jewelry to show the sheriff and his wife. The sheriff's lady wife will be most pleased to see that. I'll have you escorted in. Giles, Roger. These two. It's always these two. Show this here gent to the sheriff, and send word to the Lady Matilda that a jeweler has come to see her. How's it going? Nice purple dress. Sire, I can tell by your noble bearing that you must be the illustrious Sheriff of Nottingham, famed in song and legend. And this rosy-cheeked wisp of a fair maid, would this possibly be your wife? Why, you must have married her as a mere child. Here, John, you see? That is how a cultured man speaks. You're welcome here, sir. May we have the honor of your name? Gucci of Beverly, your ladyship. Wink. Speak your piece, I'm a busy man. Oh, hush, John. Right. I just want to double check. Is there any actually left in there? Oh yeah, cool. Okay. Can I give this to you? Allow me to gift you this with some Allow me to gift you with some rouge, for I've heard you have a fine collection of jewels. Good. I was running low and have many fine pieces of jewelry in need of a polish. You're welcome. Okay. Here we go. Oh, you know what? Let's chat first. I've heard you have a master's eye for good jewels. I know quality when I see it. Do you now? Alrighty. Try this. Feast your eyes upon this exquisite workmanship and the finest jewels of all creation. I am an expert, you know, and I can see that these are jewels of the purest order. John, I simply must have them. Matilda, your coffers are filled with jewelry. John! What would you ask for this necklace and brooch? Whatever you offer will suit me fine. 50 marks for both. As you wish. Why, these jewels are worth far more. Matilda, still your tongue, woman. I am quite content with the offer. Then you'll take the 50 marks? Aye, it wearies me so selling the abundance of jewels I possess. I have such a store of them I could sell them for a penny apiece and still be a rich man. You have that many jewels of this quality. How so? Well, dear me, sir, the secret I was about to impart is not meant for, uncouth ears. You men, step outside until I call for you. Come, my friend, tell me all. It was by a lucky chance that one day I found myself lost within Sherwood Forest. That is not what I would call luck. But when I stopped to rest and regain my bearings, I discovered a cave. No simple cave this, but a dragon's hoard from the days of Merlin the Enchanter. Od's blood, did you slay the dragon? Fortunately, the ancient dragon had died, and naught but its moldering bones and enormous piles of jewels remained. Jewels heaped as high as a man's chest, rubies, emeralds, diamonds, opals, pearls, topaz, turquoise. Oh, did you say diamonds? More than the stars in the sky. I tell you, the knowledge of this cave has nearly driven me to madness. What I would give to be free of the burden of wandering from town to town, trying to sell them all, never knowing when I might be robbed. You poor man, are there sapphires? Uncountable numbers of them. Not another word, wife. This simple woodcock shall have his wish. My dear fellow, perhaps I can aid in relieving you of this heavy burden. I should be eternally grateful, but for 5,000 marks, I would gladly sell it all. 5,000 marks? That's a goodly sum. Aye, but if it's too much, I'll take the 50 marks and depart. Don't be hasty. I must, of course, see the treasure before I pay the fee. My conditions are simple. You will bring the 50 marks packed up on your horse while I go on foot before you. When I've revealed my secret, then payment will be due, and not before. Fair enough. I'll gather some men and... Nay, we will go alone. Into Sherwood Forest? Are you mad? We'll take a dozen men. If you insist, still, were it me, I would not trust the location of such a dragon's hoard to common soldiers. John, you listen to him! There's hardly one of them that would rob us blind. Yeah, I suppose you're right, dear. But I'll not happily set foot in Sherwood Forest alone without more proof than this. Men, come back in. I'm going to save, only because I can't remember if I show him the emerald, if he keeps it. Or old. Now that is truly a magnificent jewel. Let me see it closely. This one is not for sale. But if you demand more proof than this, then I shall give up and leave at once. Nay, he's convinced, aren't you, John? John! Aye, dear. I agree to your conditions. Let us go at once. With pleasure. And her ladyship may have this jewelry for naught, as a token of my esteem for her delicate grace and feminine beauty. Oh, I shall never forget you, Gucci of Beverly. Slight warning for those that are delicate. There's a wee bit of nudity ahead. This part shall do nicely. Why are we stopping here? Where's the cave? I warn you, I see no humor in this. I intend to fulfill my word. I shall reveal my secret, and then my payment shall be due. Behold my secret. Huzzah! Your hair. Why, it's your... none other than Robin Hood. By my troth, if you think you can take me alone. But we are not alone. Come out, men, and greet our guest. He's level-head. Merry days, Sir Sheriff. 'Twas all a stinking, cowardly outlaw trick. Have a care with your words, or I'll rap some manners into you. What difference does it make? You'll murder me sooner or later. Not so. I give you my solemn oath that you shall depart this forest as whole as you entered it. Save for a few belongings we shall take in payment for the banquet. What banquet? Why, the one that awaits you even now. Let us be off. Ah, there's where the sheriff came in, a glitch from the first episode. I order you to release me. Sit down, you. Is something amiss, Sir Sheriff? The food doesn't please you? The ale doesn't suit your refined palate? He clenches his jaw so tightly he cannot swallow ale. Enough play, let's gut the pig. Nay, Will, I promised him safe conduct and I'll not go back on my word. I demand, plant your rump upon the stump. I am an official of King Richard, how dare you treat me this way? Heed me well, you're a lying traitorous dog, and the only thing that keeps you alive is my word that you'd leave Sherwood Forest as whole as you entered it. But if you dare mention Richard the Lionheart again, you, who conspire against him at every turn, I'll cut out your tongue. Have some venison, fresh caught today. One more crime against you. What does it matter? One crime or 100, the penalty is the same, the rope. Perhaps some music will soothe our guest, a ballad of bold Robin Hood. Kill me and have done with it. You don't think I believe for a minute that you'll set me free. Unlike you, I honor my oath. Another round of grog. Sing us your song, Alan. And make it loud enough to drown out the grinding of my Lord Sheriff's teeth. I warned you about the nudity. You'd said I'd be sent back as whole as I entered, you dog. What, are you not as whole as when you entered this life, and clothed the same besides? I love that. It's great. Stop laughing at me, you dung-eating knave. For every insult I've suffered today, you'll see that you suffer tenfold. Farewell, and be glad we left you your hat. I swear I'll not rest until I have vengeance. And my fondest regards to your lady. What a great laugh. Oh, love it. Ooh, yep, we got the 5,000 marks. We couldn't contain our laughter as the sheriff cursed his way back to town, yet for all the day's good work, I could scarcely wait for nightfall and the arrival of my lady. By dusk, I paced the edge of the forest, desperately worried that she could not come, that some harm had befallen her. But at last her cloaked form glided through the trees to me, and I guided her swiftly to our camp. Are you sure no one saw you enter the forest tonight? No one had eyes for me once the sheriff arrived in town. What a merry sight that was. He sought to clothe himself in curses, so loudly did he rail against you. But I fear your lives will become more dangerous than ever. Worry not about us, lady. When the king returns, he'll set things aright. That he will, and he'll hear from me and from the Queen all that you brave men have done on his behalf. Bless you, Lady Marian. Please, Lady Marian is the shy maiden who lives in town. Here I am only Marian. Already you've captured my men's hearts as thoroughly as you captured mine. Have I? Then you're easily caught. Nay, you are such an enchantress. Marian, stay with me. You tempt me greatly. Of late I've had such forebodings. I feel death near to me. I would give my life to keep you safe. I'm sorry to worry you. It's nothing. I must tell you quickly about the Queen's Knight, then return to town. Tomorrow I'll learn the password that he'll use. You must meet me in the Willow Grove so that I may give it to you. After the abbot's treasure train has been seized, the Queen's Knight will meet you on Waddling Street to receive whatever ransom you have to give him. But he'll deal only with the man who can spell out the password using the hand code I've given you. We'll be on the watch for him, but we've had no news of when the treasure will come. Lob says within the fortnight. You'll have to watch the road every day. I'll send scouts further north to give us advance warning. Then that's all I can tell you until tomorrow. I'll walk you to the edge of the forest. I'd be most pleased if you did. While you're gone, Robin, may I take away the disguises in your cave? There's much good cloth there, and many poor folk in need of it for the winter. As you like, Tuck. I doubt I could show my face in town in any of those disguises again. Okay. This is a quick one, but I think I'm going to leave it there. Things start to get pretty crazy in the next couple of days, so I think it's best if we just call it for tonight, and then, start fresh and new and hopefully get a few banged out. Yeah, so this has been Conquests of the Longbow Part 4. I'm Katona Rose. Thanks for hanging out today. If you're into it, please consider liking and subscribing. Help me out a bunch. I post every other day, give or take, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much.